Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this brand new video. So, as this is not a brand new video, it's basically continuation of the past video we which we're into. Like this is basically a review of whatever we have learned. So I told you the next video will be just dealing with these top three. Now we completed whatever assignment was given, but it's not clear. So, like didn't even like not even 10% of whatever been taught has gone in my head. So anyway, we'll start with the first one here. Like passing a prop by giving an attribute to a component instance. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of, since I have got 20 minutes in my hands. So I'm thinking of adding all of this inside, adding all of the work we are doing inside my VS Code. So I'll pause. I'll pause for a second. I'll come back after I have set up my workspace. So wait, looks like I just gotta install React app here, npm React install, and or maybe install the Vue app. But I don't think I have that much time to do it right now. So I'll better continue it here only because it's a setup app here. Oh yeah, or maybe I can go some online and search for blank React applications online. JS template. Can accept all. So we got index.js, app.js. That's all I need. We can add one more file here, html.jx or whatever you want to. Where is the HTML file? Sorry, index.html is here only. So maybe we can continue here as well. So I think what we run generally, what do we actually render? I don't even know how to use this one right now. How do we run it? We It's taking a lot of time, bro. Let's drop this idea here. Let's do all of the work here itself. Anyway, so passing a prop by giving attributes to its component instance. What does this mean? Passing a prop by giving. Let's just copy it, put in ChatGPT. Kill me, okay? Kill me with a knife. Simplest example. Parent component, okay? So this is the parent component. Okay, let me just read stuff, bro. There's no stuff to read. Passing a prop is React is straightforward. This is an example. Now my head is like, what is a prop? Simple list word. What is a prop in React? Basically a parameter, right? A property that passes data from one component to another. Simple, simple. So beautifully said. Anyway, so let's keep reading it here. So parent component, got it. From which the data will be inherited, or let's say it will be taken. Import React from React. This is default thing to write, as well as this default thing. Oh no, child. This is the place where I don't know from where. Why have we imported child here? I will ask it later. Oh, let's ask it. So let's ask it. My question is, um, so here we pass data from parent component and दूसरा हम लोग क्या child component, right? तो मैं क्यों क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ? Because as you can see in the child component we don't even import the parent component. So basically my question is import data from child component to, ये question है. Answer is no. The above example, as I knew before and only, we pass data from parent component. From the props are used to send data from parent component. To pass data function, if you want to send data from a child to parent component, you need to pass function as a prop from the child. The child can be called a function that the data needs to send. Is an example passing data from child to parent. मैंने क्या लिखा है? Child. Okay, this use state and shit. I don't know much about use states. Let's just drop the idea. No, no, no. I'm not asking all this. I'm not asking all this. Why I asked it? Because I did not see any importing of child parent component in the child component, right? So I asked, bro, I am a noob, so answer very easily. Why now uh, import parent component with child component? React the parent component renders the children component. Yeah. The child component does not need to know who is calling it. Like the parent is like boss, calls the child and gives the child what it needs. The prop. Child doesn't call the parent, it only does its job by using the props that are given by parent. Think it this way. Parent component includes child component, but child component does not include parent component. That's where no import parent component in child component. How the work flows. It's like the main page where you define the size. It's like the main page where you define what to send to the child. Example here. Here functional this. Okay. Message is equals to hey child. Okay. Default message is hey child. So in the child component, import React props props.message. The parent component says hey. Child component hears a message. The child component listens to the parent and displays it. If you still have doubts, feel free to ask again. So my doubt was not there. So crazy. Okay. Finish the doctor. Okay. Oh god. Hey Siri, 10 minutes timer. Okay, my doubt was what was my doubt? So yeah, okay. So okay, my doubt was basically कहाँ गया? Okay, so we use this line to pass in the prompt. So अरे enter की दब यार. Why do we use import child from a this is not for passing props directly. It is telling React we are defined React where to find the child element code so we can use it in the parent component. Think of it like this import child from child component. It's saying, hey, React, I need to use child component that I wrote in the child component. Why my brain is not working? I'm thinking like a 2 year old right now. Please load that file here. How do props actually work then? Okay, once React knows the child component is you use it HTML tag to pass in. What? भाई साहब समझ में नहीं आया अभी. Imported rock brings child component code into the parent file. Oh, without this, React won't know child does. Okay, got it. So saying that, of course, clear. Eh? whichever component we will render or we will import in the parent component using import something will be allowed or say passed in the ability to the prop used in the parent file in their child file. So I think exactly. Oh, I got it. I got it. So when you import a component like child component into the parent file, it allows you to use the component inside the parent and pass it. Key points. Import component can receive props. Okay, importer. Okay, I know that. Can you parent passing out the child you use by writing something like this? Okay, okay, okay. Bring the child component to the parent, passing props, give the child component data to work with. If you still have confusion, you're done with it. Okay, okay. So, kulja. So we have app.js, we have grocery item, we have index.js, we have html.js, and that's all. So app.js, app.js is all this. Grocery item.js. So this looks like a child component. This looks like semi pair that component, parent component. This looks like an HTML file. Okay, okay. So my React app, I'll name it as my React app. Anyway, should I add Bootstrap in this? Okay, okay. So this is a child component, right? This is a parent component. So this is a place where in we pass in parameters. So you know what? We'll create one more file. We'll name the file. I don't think we have much time. Maybe just today only one thing will get clear. We don't care. So let's say my child compo nen comp. Let's name it comp dot js. So we have got a component. So we'll follow this rule. First of all, import React from React, capital R React from React. Second will be writing a functional component, writing a function keyword, your function name, parameters you are passing in. You have two parameters, tree structure. Basically, just paste it here. And let's name it my child component. Abbe yaar. So child component will start very simple. We'll just give it just a prop. कुछ भी आप prop का नाम दे सकते हो. We'll name it prop one. Props one. I don't know why I name it like that. Props one. So let's clear out this on-click event. Let's just button saying props. Saying props dot text. Right? Like that we do it, right? Let me just see. Let me just see. Let me just see. Let me just see. Exactly like that. हम्म, है ना मैसेज या टेक्स्ट या जो भी लिखो बट उसको कर्ली ब्रेसेस में लिखना मत भूलना सो curly braces. Bro, mm, this is a child component, bro, not a parent component. Okay, okay. You gotta write this in parent component, okay? This part. Okay, okay. What do we write in here then? No, correct है भाई ये अभी बंद कर यार इसको मतलब ये करेक्ट है यहाँ पे इसको ही रखो देखा हम्म ठीक है इसको H1 टैग यूज कर लेते हैं यहाँ पे पूरा लिखो यार क्या दिक्कत क्या है भाई क्या तकलीफ है जी इस महाशय को क्या तकलीफ है ओके so this is what I have reached to right now ठीक है till here it looks same my child component has to be exported as well till here it looks fine so what we need to do right now is just in app.js instead of this grocery item and having create this crazy looking click handle event and stuff. Let's just get rid of it. And let's get rid of okay, so let's get rid of all these code. Okay. भाई तो मिट ही नहीं रहा पूरे को पहले नोटपैड में मैं सेव कर लेता हूँ मेरे पे ठीक है let's get rid of this entire div ये sure या भाई देखो पेरेंट कंपोनेंट कैसा दिख रहा है हाँ div तो है वहाँ पे div में हम लोग चाइल्ड कंपोनेंट को पास कर रहे हैं ग्रोसरी आइटम ये समझ गया मैं समझ गया देखो अब हम लोगों ने ये पास करना है अरे यार हे सीरी 3 मिनट्स टाइमर एक भी चीज कंप्लीट नहीं हो पाएगा नहीं तो नाउ लेट्स डू इंपोर्ट लेट्स नेम इट चाइल्ड लेट्स नेम आवर चाइल्ड कंप अबे यार लेट्स नेम आवर चाइल्ड कंपोनेंट from dot forward slash and again just repeat the same thing ठीक है just repeat the same thing now we'll pass in not instead of grocery list let's pass in child compo component child component stuffs okay so what do you pass in here and how do we pass that okay how do we pass it like this one line like this so we don't need this item equals to egg 'cause- okay that's how we'll not do it it looks very confusing we'll copy the idea of this in the parent component we're passing the child component my child component and saying the message and this is a message we have text so hmm. So as you can see there is no change on the screen and the question is why really my question is why bro why there is no change in the screen let's have a look at what is inside the app.js we are inside the app.js bro why there is no change Let ask ChatGPT this. Fix my mistakes. Let's look at the child component as well as HTML भी provide करते हैं इसको index. Hey Siri, 2 more minutes. Okay, so here, so I have defined fixing the component naming and convention. So capital M होगा क्या? ठीक है मैं capital M कर देता हूँ. How do I rename it? No way, I can't rename it. Still no change, even after changing my component to my component, my child, my child, my child, my child component. Anyway, so next thing that is trying to fix. This looks exactly same in app.js. Let's just compare. They are same only, right? Let's just keep it the way it is. Hey Siri, 2 more minutes. Okay. Now here. Okay, they have just updated the name conventions, right? Right. Not a grocery item. Not index.js. I just had a weird comment at the top. So why am I not able to render things in this? There is no rendering on the screen. I'll copy it again. .js. Child component. My child component. Still nothing on the screen. Nothing and nothing. Index.js. Index.js. Let me just index.js. Huh. Wait a second. Did I in index.js? What the fuck this is doing here? What about in index.html? Index.html is fine. Oh god, the entire not the compiler. Index.html is fine. Okay. Index.js looks fine too, but there is no rendering on the screen. Third thing, need to pass in some text. Yeah, I've already passed in. Still, it is not working. Can we try it somewhere else? Okay, maybe tomorrow now I'll set up a React lab properly. Then we'll do it. Okay, for now, that's all for the video. We learned something. Like a little bit, it's not still clear. We'll again work on this. It'll take like 5 6 days to again review all the what you have done. That's all for the video. I'll catch you up later. Till then, keep developing. Okay, keep developing understanding. Till later, can we say, yeah.